Hey, what's up guys, welcome to this FUT Birthday player review with me, Boy FIFA 1 HD, where we will be taking a look at the 81 rated position change, now central midfielder, Sissoko card. Before we get into the review, as always, if you do enjoy this video, please hit the hell out of that like button, smash it in fact, so that this really does help me out, and also hit the subscribe button too, as that will help me out also. And if I can help you guys out in any way possible, maybe you've got questions about Sissoko, how he played for me, the team that I've used him in, FIFA 18 in general, ask away in the comments, as I'll be happy to answer those questions for you. So, we've had a look at the team we've used him in, and now we'll have a look at the attribute details. And it's a good card, it's pretty consistent, but you can see there are a few flaws. You know, his vision, his balance, volleys and penalties instantly stand out, because everything else is green. And he is a little bit of a jack of all trades, sort of master of none, and that's definitely how I found him in game, which to be fair suits playing him at central midfield in my opinion. 83 acceleration and 87 sprint speed definitely stands out. He could make some absolutely blasting runs, getting himself through time and time again and really impacting the play. His shooting is okay, it's average at best. Attack positioning there, 79, 74 on the finishing is usable, but it's nothing to brag about. Shot power is nice, don't get me wrong. You can definitely whack the ball from time to time. It's just the accuracy that is the problem. Long shots are okay again, follows a similar line with the attack positioning and the finishing. Volleys and penalties pretty much non-existent. Passing is okay, nothing stand out in this column at all. Vision pretty poor. I would not use this guy at cam, it's definitely not advised. Crossing at 77 is okay. Again, pretty much everything in this column is usable, but nothing to brag about. Dribbling, more of the same. Agility okay, balanced is pretty poor, reactions, ball control okay, dribbling pretty decent, not that, you know, that's a nice usable stat, and composure is okay again. Defending, a little bit better. You know, interceptions are really good there at 82, heading accuracy, his strength in his physical column is a standout area, as well as his stamina at 88. Marking, stand tackle, slide tackle and heading accuracy are all pretty good, nice usable stats, but again it really does fit that mould. It really does fit that mould of jack of all trades, master of none. So now we've seen his attribute details guys, now let's have a look at some in-game footage and hear what I thought about him. So as I mentioned, this guy is a little bit of an enigma. He's very good at certain areas and his card looks really appealing on the face of it. But when you delve a little bit deeper and when you actually use him as I did, you'll notice that realistically, he feels like a decent gold card and nothing more. He's usable and it's nice that he's had the position change, because his stats definitely fit that role much better than he does as a winger. But where do you really get the most out of him? If you're playing a midfield 3, then yeah, he's a nice usable player that can do a little bit of everything and will chip in and get the team moving with his pace and dynamic attributes. But when he's got the ball at his feet, he's not that great. You know, he can play a pass, he can score a goal or two, but more often than not, you'll find him shooting wide or straight at the goalkeeper, mislaying passes from time to time. He's just a little bit average, a little bit hit and miss. I didn't get too much footage with him, because again he was hit and miss. So overall for me, I would not advise going out and spending the type of money this guy is going for. He is all hype because of that position change, because of the stats being pretty high in everything on the base card. But when you look in game and the way he played for me, I would not advise going out and spending anything more than about 30k on this guy. Anything more than that, I think you could use that money way better. He's okay, he's good in a midfield 3, but he's not a centre attacking mid. You couldn't have him as one of a 1 or 2 central midfielders, and he definitely isn't a CDM either. So a bit of a jack of all trades, master of none is the best way that I can sum this guy up. Usable, but nothing to brag about. That is why I've had to give him a 7.8 out of 10, because he's a nice card. It's nice that he's had the position change, but I think he's a bit expensive and I don't think he really excels in any particular area. So I hope you enjoyed the review guys. If you did, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and peace.